President wading into the growing firestorm surrounding him over fairness at the IRS. He had an announcement today and a promise of accountability. So let's get right to what he said and what he says he's going to do with ABC senior justice correspondent Pierre Thomas. Pierre.
Diane, the president announced that the acting IRS commissioner today was forced out. He vowed more changes are coming and that IRS officials could soon be fired.
I've reviewed the Treasury Department watchdog's report, and the misconduct that it uncovered is inexcusable. It's inexcusable, and Americans are right to be angry about it, and I am angry about it. I will not tolerate this kind of behavior in any agency, but especially in the IRS.
Today, a growing number of conservatives were lining up to claim they had been targeted too. Conservative Christian preacher Franklin Graham suggested the IRS audited his charities after he stood up against gay marriage. In a letter to President Obama, Graham said, "I write to inform you this profiling by the IRS was not limited to conservative political organizations. Indeed, it extended to religious charities." Frank Vandersloot, a major fundraiser for Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney, says the IRS made his life a nightmare.
I was faced with a matter of 4 months, 3 federal audits going on at once.
The administration is investigating how the IRS was allowed to unfairly scrutinize Tea Party and other conservative groups, challenging the request for tax-exempt status.
And I can assure you and the American people that anybody who has broken the law will be held accountable.
A criminal investigation means IRS officials in Cincinnati, California, and Washington, D.C. now face FBI agents showing up at their offices to interrogate them. Their emails and phone records could be subpoenaed.
My question is, who's going to jail over this scandal?
The president called for new leadership at the IRS and new safeguards.